Hey, all right. So here is another review of Tulsa King episode 8. Nothing is over. The terrorist guy comes up there to Dunmire and says, "I don't trust Dwight," and he double crosses Dwight. We see in the opening scene he's making the bomb and look like he's ready. Then he has this like epiphany look, and he says, goes to Dunbar. Dunbar is in jail. Remember, he beats up the attorney general, goes to jail, gets bailed out apparently. He's like, "Get me out of here." They pull up. The terrorist dudes in the driveway, chilling. They all like, "You know this guy? You expecting the company over?" Now, the only thing I don't like about this scene, if there's some strange bearded white guy that looks like this man, everybody would have had guns blazing. It was like only one guy had guns blazing. Like his son, this comes up, they're walking all casually. Dunmire comes up walking all casually. I get Dunmire has a lot of power. I get that people are very cautious of trying to even commit this guy, but come on. They would have had more aim. And where's his security at? Like, don't he have, for somebody who's high profile as he is, he didn't have security, like, guarding the house. Like, you can just walk up to people's house in Tulsa. Like, I don't know. That was a little, had this too much suspending of disbelief. So they have a meeting, they talk, and he's like something about he loathed me. He kept saying the word he loathed me. And he and Dunmire form a deal. And so he said, "I got Dwight. I'm going to kill him, but I want to hurt people near him." He said, "That's my gift to you." And so he creates the bomb that he was going to use to blow up Dunmire, and he uses the bomb to hurt Dwight. So there's a ball for Kyle Thrasher, who's running for governor, who Dwight wants to have in his pocket, and his girlfriend in the show, are there. They're getting ready for the thing, for the ball that evening. They're setting up the flowers and stuff like that. And the terrorist dude puts the bomb in the hotel. He is going to take out Dwight's love. And how worse can you hurt Dwight than take her out? Through the last 3 seasons, we've seen their bond grow, but season 3, I mean, they're love, like they're official, they're Facebook official. And so Dwight is still being used by the feds. So the terrorist guy calls and says, "Hey, let me set up the meet." Dwight's like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. I set the meeting. I set the time." And so he tells the guy, he said, "Hey, this is where the meeting's at." So they link up. They're riding together. We find out really what the motivation of this guy is. He's actually low on the totem pole, but for this particular fed, he killed his partner. So for him, it's revenge. For him, is that he wants to get back at this guy for his partner. And he said it has to be by the book because that's the way his partner would have did it. So that's why he's so strong about doing it by the book. So they pull up to the meeting site. He hands Dwight. Like the wires. Listen, I want you to wear a wire. The Dwight's like, "Man, only rats wear wires. I'm the white man Freddy." Meanwhile, Tyson is doing a party game, and I mean he's trying to become an earner. In the beginning of the season, Dwight told Tyson he wants to become an earner, and so Tyson is having like a whole college party retro thing at the weed spot. And it's booming. It looked like it was booming, man. It was people was in there. It was staff. So shout out to Tyson. Hey, go do your thing, man. A black man working hard, trying to become an earner, right? You hear me? And like I said earlier in these reviews, Tyson really wants to be Dwight. Like he really has a lot of admiration for Dwight, and you can see it. Even especially this season, he's wearing a lot of suits, his hair. Tyson want to be a gangster. He got a taste of that lifestyle, and he's all the way in. Like he's down for all the smoke. And there's still some parts of Tyson he ain't ready for, but he's indulging in the lifestyle. And so that's going on simultaneously. There's a bomb happening, and there's the meeting happening. This is what they're doing really good this season. That they are exploring the characters. There's a lot of character development in season 3 than it was in 1 and 2. Like this is a lot of 1. They really had to establish Dwight's character, which made sense. 2, they still was kind of building Dwight's character, but also giving some people more screen time. But 3, Now they're doing like multiple different stories in an episode, and we're seeing Tyson, we're seeing even Kyle. We're learning more about him. Really they're using multiple storylines, giving a good amount of screen time to everybody. I don't feel like no one is being cheated out of screen time, or feel like a character's screen time has suffered significantly. And really by the writing, it's enhanced everybody. So we don't see that much of Tyson's dad, which is okay. Because the Tyson's family said we're not really down with it, so you wouldn't see them that much. That logically makes sense. So the writing, how they wrote season 3, has been an amazing way to expand these characters and that we know, but we're getting the extra layers of them. So they're doing a phenomenal job on that. Just want to say. And so they get to the bomb is about to go off, and Dwight, he double crosses the guy. He comes in there, the guy has the gun. He thinks he has Dwight. No, 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 no. That's the white man Freddy. So he has left foot, and the other dude, man, they grab him up and they take him to like this like graveyard, and he goes Candyman on him. He has like the hook and beats the dog life out of this man, right? And so we find out that they recorded all the information, and he knows about the bomb at 10. So he tells the Fed guy, get there at 10, there's a bomb going off. They got like 12 minutes to get everybody out of there without no one getting killed. And so Dwight is driving crazy to get to the ball. I don't know how far he was, but they got there like with like 4 minutes to spare. And they get in there, man. They evacuate everybody out. Bomb goes off, and no casualties. What they said at the end of the episode. He told the Fed guy, like, "Hey, once we get this done, we're done. We're good." The Fed guy's like acting all upset. He didn't save people's lives. He got rid of your boy, and the Fed guy still wasn't happy. So yeah. But this might have been the most action-packed episode, not just of this season, but I think of all 3 seasons. This probably had the most action out of all 3 seasons. You're definitely seeing that they put a little bit of money in this season. But it's still true to what makes you love Tulsa King. They haven't lost their identity. And so I would definitely think this might have been my favorite episode this season. A lot of twists and turns this season, a lot of roller coaster riding. And yeah, man, great episode. Episode 8 might be my favorite so far this season. But let me know in the comments what you think about Tulsa King. Have you watched it? Listen, started season 1. You still got a lot of time. It's some great things happening.